Now guys, in this video I just want to share with you guys an update that has taken me more than 2 months to get. Apart from it took me time, it took me a lot of stress, it took me a lot of effort, it took me a lot of finance to get this update. But most times I tell you guys that this channel is the only channel whereby you can get the most premium content, the kind of content that I go extra mile to get. Not everybody that will invest that kind of time, invest that kind of energy, invest that kind of money. You know, sometimes when I tell you guys that some people, when they call me and I tell them that sometimes I spend like $7,000, $12,000 to buy some updates, they look at me like this guy is just crazy. I know to you or to most of you guys it might not be real, but I know what I go through. Now what I'm going to share with you guys here is a voice changer. Not just a voice changer, a premium voice and accent changer that has taken me a lot of time, effort and finance to get. And I know why I got it, because I know that most people will actually be interested in this kind of software.
No. This is a voice. Let me show it to you guys. This is a voice. This is a male voice between the age of 25 to 35 years old. That is voice you're actually hearing. Now, I don't know how to speak British, I don't know how to speak American, but all the voices I'm going to play here, you just have to listen. Apart from the voice that is going to change from man to woman, or woman to man, or woman to man, or man to woman, you have to listen to the accents and how the voice flows. Now I'm really tuned to a female voice. This voice is a voice between the age of 35 to 35.
And that is the voice I'm using now. This is a voice, a female voice. It's between 35 to 35 years old. I am not from in my intonation. I am just speaking the way I used to speak in my videos. So for you that is listening to you, your hearing and accent is our American accent. I can change it to British accents. Assisted speak booking. It doesn't change the accent. It doesn't stop the accent from being what it is. So, sometimes for this video, I feel leave English make me an honor puck in broken said I wanna go fee understand say. Waiting at a talk. No be say at the farm. Not software, not premium software would be say. Make a no explain too much. It can use this software in real life call. From call. Can use it in WhatsApp, it can use it in Telegram, it can use it in Skype, it can use it in Zoom, it can use it in all platforms where you use video call, like deepfake and other different types of video call softwares to make call. It can use this kind of voice to change as a woman, British woman, an American woman, and communicate on all those platforms with the video and a different AI phase that you want to use. Prank maybe your followers or whatever. I'm just sharing this because these are things that I want to encourage our youth to go into software development, because these are software developers that are making these things to be available. So I'm going to change to another voice as a man voice. And this man voice is between the age of 40 to 50 years.
So this is the voice round. This is the 40 to 50 years old man's voice. And you guys can still hear the accent. Right? So I go like, make an tell me. At the end of this video, what you wanna feel? The voice wanted to hear. how on a CM, what I did is I used my laptop. So you guys will know how I put this voice in this video. I used my WhatsApp. I used a different voice of my boy's WhatsApp. I connected it to my laptop. Then I'm using a Samsung phone which can record voice and video. So what I did is I used my boy's WhatsApp to connect on the laptop and use his WhatsApp in my laptop to call my Samsung and start recording everything that I'm talking. At the end of it, I'm going to I extracted the audio, and now balanced it, synchronized it in this video because I'm recording both this with my S21 Ultra Samsung, and the S24 Ultra is the one recording this communication, the audio, and so that is how I am getting this. Now let me switch to the man's voice between the age of 50 to 65 years old.
Here is a voice of a 50 to 65 years old man. Look on a deseo, we can mobilize that form. And I talk with my normal voice. But what you need to hear now, and I need to tell me how it sounds. Nuffy form. Let me this reach to a female voice between the age of 40 to 55 years, 45 to 55 years old.
There's a voice. There's a female voice between the age of 45 to 55 years old. Let me change to another female voice. This voice is between the age of 18 to 30 years old.
So you guys can listen to the voice. Think this voice sounds like a younger person's voice, a younger female voice. Make us this speak book in small. Look, we'll see how the accent sounds. I still know the formal. Now, this is another voice, an old man's voice, between the age of 60 to 70 years old.
So I want you guys to tell me, how does this voice sound? This is 60 to 70 years old man. So should I continue going to let me play two more voices? This is another man between the age of 50 to 65 years old.
How's the voice? One thing with this voice is just it flows. This software is premium, is crazy. Now, let me switch another voice. A male voice between the age of 18 to 30 years old, a man voice.
So you guys just tell me, does this guy sound like an 18 to 30 years old young boy? What do you guys think? I can still switch to another voice. This is 20 to 30 years old. Let me try the first voice.
20 to 30 years old. And this switched down at 20 to 30 years old female voice.
This is also a 20 to 30 years old female voice. I still know the form. I'm just being real. I'm just trying to share this with you guys. This software is, let me just tell you guys, this software is very expensive. It took me time, it took me lots of money. So, I just want to share. For those of you that have been interested, first of all, have to examine your system. Let me go back to, I like this 60 to 70 years old man's voice.
So we're back to the 60 to 70 years old man voice. And I want you guys to tell me, I want to hear from you guys, tell me what you guys feel. And I don't even need to know, because this has always, for the past 2 months I've been finding a way. I spend a lot of cryptocurrency. I don't just want to go into the expenses. And looking about the time, the stress, I think, went to that web, different places. I mean, there's no software who does it, who find it in Gov, is no YouTube. There's no way you find the software. Honestly, because it's premium, it's designed for a particular thing. It's not out there completely for sale. For those of you who are interested, you can hit me up anyway. But have to examine your system first to know if it's going to work in your system before we start talking about the money, this side of it. But this is just what I want to share with you guys in this. So for those of you that are watching my video for the first time, my name is Aswikin Kinsley. And on this channel, I give you tips and solutions on how to make one online. And I'll eventually that helps in a daily online space. But during the weekend, I'll make sure I give you update on new games and app and the virtual reality space. Let me switch to Final Voice.
So if you wouldn't want to miss any of my updates, make sure you hit the subscription button and make sure you turn on the notification button so that you'll be the first to know once I upload a new video.
I will see you guys in my next video. You guys should stay creative. And man, blessed.